Three, two.
Welcome to DJ Talks episode 20. We have made it to the big 2-0. My name is Johnny.
Woo! I'm Dan. What's up?
All right. I can't believe we actually made it to 20 weeks like straight of this. This is actually pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Just because it was impressive for Dan and I because we get kind of lazy sometimes. It's kind of like hard for us to keep up this kind of thing. But I don't know. This is like the first time for me that I've like kept up with a project for like 20 weeks. So
Really? Yeah.
I mean,
I'd say
like
the
not
same
work
thing.
related, you know?
Yeah. No, I agree. I completely agree. Something like a hobby or something on the side. 20 weeks of it, other than gaming.
Mm-hmm.
That's a daily.
Oh yeah, like I'm not
survival.
counting gaming. I mean, I guess my degree was a project that took a couple of years, but I'm not counting that either. So like this is something that we've been like consistent with, which is really nice.
Mhm.
Maybe not in quality, but we're working on it. Mostly
Are
on
we-
me because like my mic is kind of shitty still,
Are
but
we really working on the quality? Let's be real here.
the quality is in the content. In us, we're getting better every week.
We are
At,
really
like
perfect. I don't know what you're talking
getting
about.
really good at being in the camera. So
All right.
yeah, we're
Sounds
always
good.
working on that.
Sounds good.
So this week is Thanksgiving week. When by the time this episode goes live, Thanksgiving week will just have passed, and we'll be finishing up Cyber Monday actually. So
We might actually post a little earlier because of Cyber Monday,
Mhm.
because of the topic today.
Yeah, by the nature of what we're talking about. So Dan and I thought it'd be cool if we just went over some of the little weird things that we have at home. Not necessarily like super weird, but things that we just like having around because it's really convenient,
Mhm.
really useful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, these are things that we've either accumulated just off of Amazon or just finding small little trinkets here or there, but um, that we find useful around the house or useful to have or
Yeah.
improves our life in some way or saves some money or something like that. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I guess we'll just start with like some of the things that we have, and then we'll talk a little bit about that. And it'll be a quick and short, easy episode today, so don't have to worry too much about like some really serious,
Mhm.
in-depth topic.
hey, this is gonna be a fun episode. So, it's like the aftermath. I don't know what I'm saying. Fucking just continue.
It's not even showcase anything that got a Black Friday, but
No,
you know, yeah. All right, take it away, Dan. Show us,
All right.
show me something that is useful in your life.
So, this one I actually just recently got. I go to Starbucks a crap ton.
Same.
Yes. I completely, I don't go as much as Johnny, but I go quite a lot. And it's been a while since I've actually gone because of this item. So, this is the. You guys see this? Looks like a what is this? A hot water heater or water boiler thing. But this is called the Bialetti 6-cup stovetop espresso maker. All right.
The Bialetti.
Yes, you can look this up because you can't see me. Yeah, if you guys don't know,
Oh, I see. Okay.
the Bialetti 6-cup. All right, it's a 6-cup, but the Bialetti stovetop espresso maker. All right. It looks like a little bit of a what's it called? Hot water heater, right? Like one of those things. Heat up water.
A water boiler.
Water boiler. That's what it's called. I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Jeez. No, but this is really useful because it's quick, it's easy, and it tastes good. That's all I gotta say. So how it works is pretty much you put the water in the bottom. All right, you guys are gonna hear some noise. You're gonna put the water in the bottom. There's this little tool in the middle where you put all the coffee grinds or espresso grinds or whatever it is, and you put it on a stovetop, and you heat it up, and it makes espresso for you. And I've
Sounds
stopped
pretty
going
good.
to Starbucks ever since. I think
You
it's
stopped going to Starbucks ever since?
I've stopped going to Starbucks because I don't need to. I just needed my shot of espresso, or you can create your own espresso, make it your own, whatever milk, whatever frother, whatever you need, some sugar, whatever it is. It's really easy, really simple, and it'll save you a bunch of money too.
That's true, man. Starbucks coffee, like that stuff adds up. I know it's like some of my regulars at the store I'm at now,
Hmm.
like they come in every day and they'll get like a latte. Just even if it's just a regular grande latte, that's like
Yep.
$4 a day. That's like $20 for like 5 drinks in a week, and then if you get like add-ons and like extra stuff, it adds up. So I'm like, man, some of these people are spending a lot. I know one of my customers, she gets a venti soy white mocha every morning,
Yeah.
and that's like a $6 drink every day. I'm like, Jesus, like you can get like a lunch festival in Chinatown for that, you know?
Hell yeah. I used to
Yeah.
go at least, I think, 3 or 4 times a week.
What was your go-to drink?
It's called the Starbucks Double Shot of Ice.
Oh, we talked about
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
double shot on ice is dope.
It is. It is. Isn't it easy to make too?
Yeah, I mean it's fun to make because it's one of the shaken drinks, so you actually
Yeah.
shake it up. Yeah, and you get this foamy layer of espresso on top of the ice, and then the drink. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I thought. That's when I thought, hey, I only pretty much drink espresso with like milk in it. I might as well just get me one of these delicious, easy drinks, and I can make it at home.
So the double shot on ice has a classic Starbucks sweetener in it. Do you sweeten your espresso and milk?
Yeah, I add milk and I add coffee creamer because I don't have a sweetener. But I should get a
Wait, but
sweetener.
isn't coffee cream like milk and coffee creamer they like fill the same role?
Yes, but milk is not as sugary, so I use a coffee creamer that's actually flavored and sugared.
Oh,
So-
okay, I see.
It makes it easier for me, but I don't want
Yeah.
too much creamer, but I also don't want too much non-flavor, I guess.
Do you usually drink it hot or iced?
It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the weather, I guess. Right now,
If
I'm
you're
gonna
ever
do
like
hot.
trying to make a drink similar to the double shot, then like add ice to it and then
Yeah.
just like get a drink shaker and shake it up.
Like one of the alcohol cocktail shakers, right? Something like that.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying.
No, but I mean, you have the same idea. Like you get that
Alright.
kind of shaker, like you like plug the cups,
Yeah.
and we have like ice and the espresso and milk inside. Like you can shake it, pour it out. It'll come out a little foamy, and well, you wanna shake the espresso with the ice before you pour the milk in,
Okay.
because you want the espresso to get foamy, right?
Very cool.
Which is closer to the double shot and ice. I'm just trying to like help you out.
No, it's cool, man. It's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I get it. That's one thing that I like a lot. It's helped save some money, especially because the double shot of ice grande is what, $3.50 or $4,
Something like that, yeah.
and I got it 3 times a week, and I stopped. I have control now. All I have to do is buy coffee grind.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my item number 1. Check it out. It's on Amazon. That's where I got it. I think it's around $27 right now.
Hey, I'm staring at it. It's $27.96.
There you go, $27.96, and it'll save you, what is that, 5, 6, maybe 7 times of Starbucks runs. Boom, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Worth it in the end, and it's cute.
Yeah.
It's a cute little mug thing.
What color did you get?
I got silver,
Okay.
nice and classic. Oh yeah, they come in different colors as well. So you want something cuter? Get a pink, maybe a purple, maybe a red. I don't know, whatever you like.
Yeah, whatever you're feeling.
All right, Johnny, what's your item number 1 today?
Okay. So I play a lot of video games, and this might not be useful for everybody, but it's a stand that I use to put like consoles on, and it comes in like you can adjust the angle for like how steep you want it. But it's really nice because oftentimes I'll be like at my computer and I'll like want to be on Facebook or I'm chilling with my friends or something, and I'll want to play like something on my 3DS.
Mhm.
So it's a really nice stand to have, so I can have it propped up. Well, I'm gonna turn the volume down before I open it because it might be obnoxious. But it'll be like so at an angle
Okay.
where I can like. It doesn't have to be like laying on my desk,
Yeah.
nor do I have to like hold it up to play. It's just like sitting there, and I can just like hold it like a controller without like resting my arms anywhere like against my desk, so it's more comfortable.
Can you hold
Which is
an
actually
iPad on
super
it?
useful for me. Yes, you can
Okay.
also like put your phone on it. You can use a tablet on it. So it does have like a decent amount of uses outside of just like gaming related stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Same thing here. I had not one of my items, but I always need something to hold my phone or my tablet so it lays at that angle exactly as you described. Because I always watch videos, I always watch YouTube, random things on my phone when I'm
Yeah,
eating, when I'm not at my computer, when I'm like at a table somewhere in a restaurant and I have my headphones in. I need it so you don't have to like hunch over the table itself. You can just kind of chill
exactly.
back,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And like, I mean, I know that some phone cases will have like the ring behind it that also acts as a phone stand, or like
Hmm.
some of this like the cases themselves act as a stand. I don't know. I just like the idea of like having something a little more elevated that popped up, and it's like a separate piece of equipment
Hmm.
that I don't have to like commit to my phone or commit to my consoles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So
I never those rings always look so bulky. I don't know. Do you get does do people put them in their pockets or
yeah, no, it's totally
does
fine.
it
Like it fits in
fit?
your pocket.
All right.
Yeah, it does look a little bulky though. I know what you mean.
Yeah, but overall, not too bad then.
Yeah, maybe not as versatile
Hmm.
as your espresso maker in terms of like an audience. Because I don't think a lot of people would like purchase something like this specific. Because like not all of my friends have 3DSs or like tablets that they want to prop up, but definitely something that I find extremely useful.
I think I think nowadays most people have some type of like separate screen,
Hmm.
whether it's a tablet or a phone. And I think it's probably worth checking out for most people, um, just because of how at that angle it's a comfortable viewing experience.
Yeah, and this is adjustable with three different angles. So you have a steeper one
Hmm.
or like a more relaxed one. So it's up to
There you go.
yeah,
Sounds good.
hell
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome. Um, my item number two is going to be the. You guys don't see this. It's called the Vixing Humidifier Ultrasonic Aroma Essential Oil Diffuser.
Holy name!
All right,
So
there's
it's an aroma diffuser for your room.
yes, it is an aroma diffuser for my room. This one specifically, I actually recently got. It was one of my friends actually recommended it. Um, I think it's really cool because not only does it make your house or your apartment or wherever you're living smell good, right? You have a bunch of different smells and scents for different uses and different purposes, but it's a humidifier too, right?
Hmm.
It sprays out sprays
It releases
it
vapor,
releases
right?
vapor into your living area.
Hmm.
And then they say that aromatherapy helps in a lot of different cases, like sleeping
Hmm.
or relaxing or for stress, or even to get energy. A lot of different uses from what researchers and researchers say, but I haven't specifically found huge success in aromatherapy itself.
Hmm.
I haven't really noticed a huge difference, but I really like it.
Yeah,
Maybe it's a placebo effect in some people's or most people's brains, but it works, humidifies your room, and it smells good. And it's easy. It's really quick and
yeah,
easy.
yeah. I think it's really nice to have a humidifier at this time of the year when it's like, especially in Chicago, where it's like really
Hmm.
dry and really windy.
Hmm.
Um, so you actually brought up a really interesting point about aromatherapy. I read a study that generally oil diffusers are like pretty nice to have, especially for like living spaces that you want to fill
Hmm.
with water vapor, so you're not as dry, but also that scent. But a big thing with aromatherapy is that like it's a little more effective when you smell the scent in like bursts or in like period in over period of time, as opposed to like just smelling it all the time. So I guess like smelling it a little bit now and it may be a little bit in like a couple hours and like periodically, as
Hmm.
opposed to like over some amount of time, because then you get used to it and it may not be as effective in making you relax or making you feel a little
Mm.
sleepy or things like that. At least that's just from my experience too, because I did struggle with sleep and I tried aromatherapy before,
Hmm.
but I found like there are other ways where like maybe if you like had it off for a while and then turn it back on, um that would be a little more effective.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, overall, nice to, rather than having those plug-in scent plugs,
Mm-hmm.
right? You know those
Yeah.
ones where you plug into the wall and you can diffuse and without just get an oil diffuser and
Mm-hmm.
has many different scents and smells. So
Yeah.
worth checking out. There are probably cheaper ones on Amazon, but this looks nice. It's like a nice homey wooden colored. It has multiple different options for colors as well. So it color light on it. So you can change it to I think 20 or some different LED light. So
Mm-hmm.
nice night light for you as well.
I mean, they're kind of nice to have even as an adult, right? I
Definitely.
don't sleep with a nightlight, but when I had a aroma diffuser, it did have a nightlight on it, so I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well, so you've had one before. How was your experience with it overall in general?
it was fine. I would change the scent every now and then. I never knew how to clean it, which is probably bad. I mean, I had it in college, and then I just threw it out when I moved. It was really cheap.
Mhm.
It worked for the most part. Some of the scents were like too strong, so I had to like change the setting to like turn it down a bit. But I also have dry skin, so it helped a lot with that.
That's good.
Yeah.
I guess another thing that people may use aromatherapy is just kind of it reminds you of a time or a place that you really like,
Hmm.
right? So there are scents like lavender or peppermint, and maybe peppermint reminds you of mint chocolate chip cookies or something in your childhood that brings up good memories and it helps calm you or relax. Or lavender, maybe flower petals.
Right.
Something brings up a happy memory that helps create that space for you in order for you to
Yeah, these
relax.
scents
So-
are like associated with certain feelings and emotions that we have that may be associated with a memory
yes.
that make us feel better. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, item number 2 for me.
cool. Okay, so this is actually something I got while I was in Tokyo. It is from a department store called Muji, which I strongly recommend anyone go to. I would say it's like, it's like the Walmart or Target of what I saw in Tokyo, but they just had like way more stuff that was more practical.
Mhm.
And the really nice thing is that this stuff is like, if you just look at this product, it's a paper shredder, but like there isn't really a lot of branding on it in general.
Mhm.
I mean, these are just like tags that tell you like how to use it. This is just like a safety precaution thing, but it's
Yeah.
like it's not branded, right? It's a very simple looking product that isn't like, I don't know. It's just like very focused on the function
Mhm.
over than anything else. But what's really cool about this, it is a hand operated I'm just gonna shred a piece of paper to show you. It's a hand operated paper shredder, which is
Yeah.
really nice to have at my desk because it just makes it so I don't have to invest in a large electric one,
Mhm.
and it's also really easy because I can just I just fold a sheet. I mean, this is a small like sheet of paper that I took notes on, but you can just kind of shred it and you can
Oh,
kind of
that's
see
cool.
like
Yeah.
it's it just shreds up. I could just take like one sheet of paper and like fold it in half
Mhm.
and just like over a trash can like toss some shit. So that's really nice if you like have like a smaller desk space and you don't have like a lot of room to like
Yeah.
dedicate to a paper shredder. I also know that aren't paper shredders kind of expensive?
They are. I'd say
Oh yeah, I'm looking. It's like $20-$30 if you want to have like a dedicated like equipment.
Mhm.
This was like $10 and it fits in my desk drawer. So
portable too.
yeah.
You need to bring it somewhere. How thick of a piece of paper can you actually have you tried?
It says that you can have up to 2 sheets of copy paper that can be shredded at once.
Okay. Which is
Yeah.
normal. I mean, a lot of people use their shredders for important documents or mail that they bring or they get at home and protect your identity, right?
No, exactly. Like I'll get mail and I'm like, all right, this has like all my personal information on it, but I don't need it. I'm gonna shred it up and like toss it. I'm actually looking right now on Amazon. They have it on sale for $17, which is funny because it's like it's not too much cheaper than an electronic paper shredder. It does take up a lot less space and it's hand operated, so it will fit in your desk. I did get it in Tokyo for $10 because you know
Tokyo.
it's local.
Yeah.
but I would still recommend it. I don't know if I'd pay $17 for it, but if you think it's cool enough to consider, then I would definitely look into it. So,
There is a Muji in New York that I went to. So,
oh wait, really?
yes.
Oh, so was it just like like was it pretty big and just had like a bunch of stuff that wasn't like branded and really simple looking?
Yes, but it wasn't really big.
Okay.
It was like a Walgreens. No. Yeah, small, very small Walgreens.
Hmm.
Almost. It sold. I think it was Muji. It sold pens. It sold
Oh, yeah.
clothing. It
Yeah.
sold the oil diffuser.
Hmm.
And it just looked like you said, Walmart, but higher class Walmart,
Yeah.
but Japanese products.
And it's pretty cheap too.
It is. It is. There's some very cool things at Muji. So if you ever go to New York, check that out as well. Muji.
Hell yeah. I need to go to Muji in New York. That's good to know.
Not sponsored, but I wish.
Oh yeah, we're not sponsored by any of this shit. We're not cool enough to get sponsors, but like, we'll
Alright.
take any.
I don't think anyone actually believes that we're sponsored, but you know what? Maybe someone out there is like, damn, look at them sponsoring. Oh, no. All right. My item number 3 is going to be my USB mic. Okay. I'm going to lift this up quickly. You're going to see what it looks like. So this is called the Samsung Go mic. All right. It's, as you can tell, very small. You might not hear me as well here, but it is a very small mic, very portable USB mic. And you guys can hear me already, so you know the quality of sound is actually pretty good. It's not going to be your top end, high end, recording mic, but I'd say it's very, very useful. So it's a USB mic. There's a little clip. You guys can see here a little clip
Right.
that actually allows you to kind of clip it onto a laptop if you want. So I know for people who either travel a lot, maybe use Skype a lot, or some type of voice service to speak with other people, and they use it on the laptop. You have your laptop mics are really bad. So
Yeah.
you might as well grab one of these. It is also pretty inexpensive for mics. It's I think it's what is it?
30 something,
$36.
$40.
Yes, $36. So it's really cheap, very portable. Quality of sound is very good. There's also a place where you can plug in your headphones, and you can actually listen to yourself. So if you like singing, I know I've tried in the past in the privacy of my home, but so I don't burn anyone's ears. But you can plug it in, and you can actually listen to yourself singing or talking. So it's kind of like a studio mic almost. At least that's what I imagine it to be. But I guess some upgrades or some enhancements that you can do with the mic as well is buying a pop filter, as you can see here. And then I also bought the stand. So it stands on my desk. Well, so lots of small little things, but overall, you don't need all the extras. The mic itself is perfect.
It's pretty good. I feel like that's really helpful just in general if you're like I know like mobile gaming is getting more popular too, so if you want to have like a station where you could like be in comms with somebody,
Oh yeah.
but maybe your headset doesn't have a mic, that's really useful. If you want to record like a podcast episode on the go, that's also really nice. Yeah, I feel like that's just like really useful to have for the right person, but like not everyone find it super useful.
Oh, of course not. I guess, and then one more thing, there is like 3 settings. I've never really understood the settings too well, but there's like a minus 10 dB. There's the surround, what is it? The all around sound, and then I know my mic, not really. I only use one setting on it, but there are 3 settings for you if you want to capture a more full around the room sound, or you want more clarity in front of you sound. So
Right.
I don't know how to describe it, but there it is. So
It's awesome.
there you go.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I should probably invest in a better mic soon. So maybe I'll pick up the Samsung Go mic. Maybe I'll find something else that'll be better. Who knows?
There you go.
Yeah. So my third item is actually going to be a gift that I'm giving to a friend for her birthday.
Are you
She's the
announcing
kind of
it on
person that-
here?
I'm announcing it on here, yeah, because she'll probably get it before then,
All right.
before she sees this. I don't even think she's gonna watch it, so it's cool. But she loses her shit all the time, and she's also on the go a decent amount in terms of travel. She travels a lot with her friends. She goes to work every day, and then she like goes out with her friends a decent amount. Like not necessarily travel wise, but like just going out for dinner and things. So like she'll often like maybe she'll forget her phone or she'll forget her wallet or something. It's really funny because she'll just be like, "Oh, I need one of you guys to cover for me because I forgot my wallet, even though I drove out here and I don't have my license." But like, it's just really amusing sometimes. So I got her these. It's called Tile Sport, and these are little tiles that you can attach. I'm opening it because it's still brand new and sealed, but I just think it's cool to show off. So these little tiles you can attach to anything. And they are like a little button. I'm not going to press because it make a really weird beeping sound. But these connect to your phone on a phone app. And so what you can use is within 200 feet, your phone app can track where your belongings are that you attach this to. What's also really cool is that if you have like one of the belongings that this is attached to, you have this and you lost your phone, you just press this and then it'll ping your phone. So it's just like really nice to like kind of keep track of all your things based on where they are within like a pretty reasonable space.
Yeah.
I think 200 feet is like plenty in terms of like a household or like, just thinking about like the proximity of where things are. I also thought about like the layout of her house and then her car. And for the most part, like she'll probably be able to find like what of most she's looking for if she uses the tiles. So these two tiles, the 2-pack is $60 on Amazon, and I think the 4-pack is $100. I actually might get some of these for myself, depending on what she thinks of them, because I think it's like really cool to have. I also travel a decent amount for the collegiate esports that I work with, so just like in the case that I'm like on the go, I don't want to lose my shit. I want to make sure I have it all there. That'd be really cool to have. So
very cool. Yeah, it's one of those that does it fit on the keychain as well?
It does. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you put it on your keys, you put it on your phone, or you put it on anything. And I know people.
Yeah, some of the examples was like a backpack, a wallet, a keychain, just things that you generally kind of like have with you that you can attach. Like, like a lot of people, like myself, I have like a little Pokemon charms hanging off of my backpack.
Yeah.
So anything I feel like that you can hang like a charm or like a little keychain off of, you can use this with for the most part.
Cool.
Yeah.
I actually think that's very useful for a lot of people who misplace their items quite a bit. So I know people lose their phones a lot, and not even lose, just misplace it in their home. And it's under the couch, next to the TV or something, a nice little ping, or keys, wallet. I know a lot of people probably misplace in their house. So probably a very useful tool for quite a bit of people. Where'd you buy it?
Amazon.
Okay. Lots of things on Amazon there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that you and I are going to be able to link everything that we've been talking about today on Amazon, just like other people's convenience. And they're not going to be like those associate links, even though like, they're totally harmless. So like, we're not making any money off of it. We're just like doing it because I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, those are the 6 items that we actually have. Obviously, there are a whole bunch of other items that are very useful in household, but we kind of chose our top 3 for now, or not even top 3, just 3 that we find interesting or useful in general. But I want to know more for Cyber Monday. I want to know more, so if anyone can either link or send me stuff, send me cool little tech pieces or cool little trinkets, gadgets. I love that. And I will buy a crap ton of stuff. So maybe don't send me too much, but comment on
You
it.
should actually consider getting these tile things, dude. I feel like they're dope.
I will get it for Emily.
Emily, who's Emily, Dan?
Emily. She is a very, very close friend.
Yeah?
Yes, she is one of our viewers. There you go. She is one of our viewers.
Ah, she's a viewer. Oh, okay.
She's a viewer, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just
That's cool. That sounds nice.
Emily's my girlfriend, so there you go. All right. She loses a lot of things. I was talking specifically about her, so she misplaces quite a bit. So,
Emily's a sweetheart. We love you, Emily.
yeah, that was definitely one item that I was out of your three that I was very curious about. It's a very
I
good
just sent it
gift.
to you on Facebook. You'll be fine. Just go ahead and buy for her.
It's a very good gift because it's a very nice gesture, but you're also saying, "Hey, you lose your shit."
So
You
it's
need
like,
one of these.
yeah, it does kind of say you lose your shit, but I feel like you would gift this to somebody
Yeah.
if you knew them well enough to where like you're helping them like address the problem, like you're kind of like making their lives a little easier, not as a way to insult them. You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go. Yeah, exactly. You're
Yeah.
enhancing their lives. These
Yeah.
items are enhancements.
Yeah.
There you go. Top 6 or 6 in general. We might do another one later on.
Yeah, this kind of thing is fun. I definitely want to.
It's quick and easy, and I didn't know anything about all 3 of your items, so I thought those were really cool. So,
Awesome.
any final thoughts, Johnny?
Now, if you guys enjoyed yourselves on here, or honestly, if you guys have like any suggestions on things that just based on like what we talked about in our daily lives that we might find useful, feel free to drop them in links or like just PM us and let us know. But if you love the episode, make sure you subscribe. I'm hoping that we can do more like fun holiday stuff like this. I know that like we might do like a video game recommendation thing for the future, just because like there's so many games that have come out in the past like couple weeks, and there's gonna be a lot coming on the holidays. It might be fun to do like a video game one. But we are open to like topic ideas, so you guys have like any suggestions on things that you guys want to hear more about, we'd love to hear that. And we didn't get too many viewer responses this week. So if you guys, as always, have any like questions or any comments or any like one of our viewers gave us a riddle the other week that was really cool, that you want to like pick our brains at, feel free to let us know, and we'll definitely talk about them at the end of our next episode.
Yeah. Or if you want to join us on one of our episodes, feel free to message us and we will humbly oblige your request, unless we get too many, but there you go.
Yeah, but that's it from me.
That's it from me as well. You guys will see us next week.
Hell yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
Bye.